Welcome back for more Crime Scene Cleaner. We're on Chapter 6,
Sometimes
Friendly
I
Fire.
wonder.
We're in Tyler's apartment. We have 5 bodies to dispose of, 2 pieces of evidence to collect, trash and furniture to move, and of course some tomato sauce to
Last,
clean up.
Here I am.
And that's just on the ground floor. We'll make a little pathway through to the back.
You won't budge. I have to go around.
Oh, how very dare. We'll make a little pathway on our way to the back by opening the door from the other side. Hopefully that will work out for us. And then we can go back and forth to get to the water source. Beautiful. Otherwise it'll just make things a little bit irritating for us. Okay, so let's fill her up. We have a nice little upgrade here where I can use multiple detergents at the same time. So let's have a look at what we've got. Just trying to remind myself. We can increase the washing surface area by 30%, slow down the rate at which the tools get stained, increase the tool's ability to clean the difficult stains, and slow down the rate at which the water in the bucket gets stained. Let's do the water one, because that's super annoying. When you're somewhere right in the middle of everything, it's nice if you can make that water stay clean for longer. And we'll go for slow down the staining of the tools as well. I think it's a nice little combination we've got there. Now, let's just move some of this... getting used to my hotkeys again here. Oh, we have to break this. Seems like a waste. Surely we could have just moved it into the other room. So we're going to break this and we're going to put it in the bin. Somehow, that's going to fit in this little trash can. And we have to break that part down just a little bit more as well. Otherwise, that's not going to fit, is it? Alright, that's the way. Take our anger out on the chair leg. Beautiful. Haven't played this for a few days. I've lost my garbage collecting flow. Now, this goes over here. Oh, brilliant. Oh, well, we've christened the beginning of the gameplay session by nearly knocking the water everywhere. I'm so bad at that with this. I'm like a moth to a flame. As soon as the detergent goes in, which does run out, I'm a moth to a flame with that bucket. Alright. Get ourselves a little scrub daddy. Not an official scrub daddy. It's like an angry daddy. It's got a little angry face on it. It's not what the real scrub daddy looks like. Now, let's pop this over here because that's going to go in that room. We can only assume. And let's get rid of all these little bullet casings because they can really stuff you up towards the end of a level if you're not careful. Because you can kick them underneath furniture. And then you don't even really know where they went. Dear Mr. Novak, regarding your recent application, we've just found a perfect flat for you and your lovely girlfriend. It has a big kitchen, 1 bathroom, 2 rooms and a balcony, and is located in a quiet residential area with good transport links and shops all around. I'll be glad to give you a tour before the possible signing of a real estate purchase agreement. It's all within the discussed budget.
You really were
Trying to get his life together.
Weren't you, Tyler?
But Big Jim had other ideas, it seems. Big Jim always has other ideas. Okay, so there's a little cat that's been trotting around, putting its little bloodied footprints everywhere. Hopefully the cat made it out. I'm thinking yes, seeing as there's footprints everywhere. They look like they've just been sauntering around. And let's get my little UV lamp. Now, where's that? It's in here. This is really good. It lights up a massive area. Sometimes it seems like... Excuse me. Sometimes it seems like you have cleaned everything, but then you realize you have missed a tiny little spot. It's very awkward to move, though. It doesn't take much to knock it on the ground. See, there's a little spot there. It'd be so easy to miss if we weren't using that lamp. Alright, we'll take it in here, and let's just set it up on the side. Just for a wee moment. Take the bucket in here and let's just clean this area so we can go back and forth with this without it being a whole drama with the footprints and everything. I'll take my own advice.
Spared no bullet.
Clean up the bullets first. It's oddly therapeutic, this game. It's not really what you would expect. But it is. It's like you're just creating order from chaos. Lose yourself in it a little bit. It wouldn't be as straightforward as this in real life, of course. I would say it's a much messier job Not just clicking buttons in that case. We'll just leave that lemon there. Look, I think the lemon actually avoided the blood spatter, so it's probably fine in this economy. I think we'll leave it. All right. We have a tape called The End by Rockefeller Records. Love to see it. Let's just scrub the stool. And let's just see where it goes. Where does it go? How's my cleaner sense? How you do it. Okay, lovely. So cleaner sense is really handy because it lets you see where furniture's supposed to go as well. It doesn't last forever. It's only a brief flash. And it goes on a bit of a cooldown as well. Get these little bits out of the way. They're really irritating when you're trying to do a mop. We're going to have to... Let's move the body as well. Move the body out of the way because...
It wasn't the best time for snacks.
Wow. We can't do a good mop when there's a body in the way. Honestly, there's no delicate way of doing it. It seems so brutal, but there's no delicate way of placing them in the bin, if you like. Pop them in the bin. And we very gently sponge the counter so we don't knock the beer bottles over and make even more mess than we already have. Oh, getting a bit dirty now. I'll be making more mess than I'm cleaning up soon enough. It's an unsatisfying bucket. It just feels like you can't get the whole mop head in there. There's no way that would have cleaned it. Alright, now I'm just going to put this over in the corner. I think it goes on top. Yeah, it goes on top of this one. Excuse me. And we'll get our sponge for the wall. Ooh, gone all over the ceiling as well. We do have a pressure washer. Funnily enough, I don't really like using the pressure washer that much. I don't really find it... Oh, I knocked the bucket over. God damn it. Oh, there we go. That's the first one of the night. Let's see how many buckets we can refill because I knocked it over. I'm going to put the same detergent in there that I had before. And let's move it out of the way so I don't keep knocking it over. So we'll put the same 2 detergents we had before. I think they make a nice little combination there. Lovely. Try again. No one need know. I'll just edit it out. No one will ever know. Okay. Now. Everything's looking pretty good over here. We don't... Oh, what we should be doing as well. As we go through each room, let's just get into a habit of checking the drawers and everything because we've got things we might like to steal. There could be evidence to find. And also, there's secrets on every map. So you might find maybe like a set of keys inside a drawer that you're then going to need for somewhere else. So let's make sure we're doing it as we go. I like to try and get all of the secrets wherever possible. And a little bit of extra, like some wads of money don't go astray either, I feel. Now, I feel like there's not really going to be much in these, really. I think it's just like decorative stuff. It seems funny that you can actually open them, though. Alright, now that's all open. Let's just move this out of the way. This goes over here. Do I have to move the other one? Yeah, we'll move this one as well. I knew I was going to do that. Okay, nice. Right, so we'll check these drawers as well. See what's going on. That drawer looks a little bit knackered, doesn't it? Need some WD-40 on that. Okay. Dustpan. Nothing too exciting going on here. I feel like they're not making good use of these drawers. I think they've got more storage than they need.
Looks like normal party supplies.
So we have a little shopping list. Oh, and there's a whole bunch of blood on behind the door as well. Let's just go clean my sponge. Some nice efficient cleaning going on so far though. We've got a nice little system here. I'm liking it. Look at my reach. You wouldn't think I'd be able to reach that just by standing here, but I can. Just. I could have used the pressure washer. But I kind of couldn't be bothered getting it out just to do this tiny little patch of ceiling. For some reason, it feels like a whole thing. Using the pressure washer. I don't know why. Alright, how are we looking? Or we can steal this. Look, there's something here. So that's the other thing. We've got a little upgrade where our cleaner sense actually highlights items we can steal as well, which is nice. It's a lovely little feature, I feel. Excellent. Now, let's clean this room. This one definitely needs a good cleaning. There's a bit of stuff going on in here. We'll go for cleaning up bullet casings first.
Can't pick up anything with a full bag.
There's no way that you couldn't have just fit a couple little bullet casings in there. Just slide them in. I feel like they're very liberal with the bullets. They're going nuts with them. You know, like it's nobody's business. How many do you need? No, I'm not speaking from experience, obviously, but, you know, it just seems like overkill. Pardon the pun. Okay. We'll get all the little cat paws off the floor. And let's just pick up the body and then we'll use a sponge.
Sorry, Tyler.
Oh,
This isn't the
Tyler.
kind of trouble I can get you out of.
Got yourself in a right pickle this time, mate. Yeah!
Who knows? If I won't end up like that one day.
It does worry me how this story's going to end. Like, I'm right in this, aren't I? I'm very much a part of this now. That's what worries me. I can't wash my hands of this. I swear, I'm not even trying to make, like, cleaning-related puns. It's just happening. Okay. This is a good sponge. This is an upgraded sponge. When you get to the end of a level, there's a lot that you can do with upgrading perks and other things like that that just make the cleaning jobs a lot more easy and smooth, depending on the kind of tools you like to use. Now, let's just grab this and have a quick whiz round with it. How are we looking here? Pretty good. Pretty good. Now, there's something over there on the countertop. This. Oh, it's a pregnancy test. Oh, okay. We can't open the drawers. Just making sure the toilet's still running. Okay. Now, let's just pop this here and maybe we'll go around the room just like anti-clockwise so that we know where we've been and where we still need to go. Otherwise, you can get a little bit just like sidetracked with these. You might sort of think, oh, I'll just put this cupboard back or I'll go pick up that piece of evidence. And you miss a spot. A lot of random money floating around as well, isn't there? Okay, now let's use the mop. Give it a bit of a clean. And we'll just go around the edges of the rug to start with, I think, because then I think that the sponge works better on fabric. And we'll need to use the sponge for these kinds of things as well. And you have to clean them before you move the furniture back. You can't move it and then clean it after. That cat, it'd be easier to say where that cat hasn't been since it stepped in the pool of blood. Okay, the drawers can go back in. And let's just see. Okay, so this isn't the kind of drawer that opens. We can only put it back, apparently. Now we'll put that back where it's supposed to go once everything's clean. That's absolutely fine. Don't get distracted. Stay on task. Let's use my angry daddy for the rug. You know what? It's pretty impressive. I spilled something really small on my couch the other day. I wish I had an angry daddy. Oh, I'm sorry. Because it was way harder than this to get it out. I don't even know what it was that I spilled. It was just, it seemed to just be everywhere all of a sudden. I don't know what was going on. I'm sorry. They're very much in the way, honestly.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
They always die right where you're trying to clean. What are the odds? Alright, so we'll pop them in the bin, as bad as that sounds. Pop them in the bin. It's an automatic body baggerer. It does all the hard work for you once you place them where you would like them to be. Right, let's just keep cleaning the rug. And then we'll just put this furniture back in place as well. What's that there? Is that a stain or is that part of the rug? Part of the rug. Oh, there's a bullet casing as well. There's nothing more annoying than getting towards the end of a level and you've got like 1% of trash to find. And it's a bullet casing that rolled under the fridge. Okay, that goes there. We will sponge down the bed and get the bullet casings off of there as well. And then we have a couch that needs to be cleaned and moved. We may as well nudge this frame as well. I'm a professional frame nudger as well. That's another part of my, another string to my bow. Okay, let's just clean this couch as well. I'll tell you what, you'd be so relieved that it's a leather couch, not a fabric couch at this point. Like, you've shaved a good 2 hours off your shift here. I feel like the sponge isn't doing the best job. I don't know if it's getting a little bit dirty. Seems to be taking a bit of a slog to get things as clean as I would like them. Now we'll just go around that little bit of rubbish and then we'll do another garbage bag.
All work, no
Done.
play. God damn.
God damn it, I know. It's hard, isn't it? It's hard out here, Kowalski. Right. It'd be weird complaining about your job doing this, though. I mean, like, I get this. This is a very tough job. At least you're not dead, you know? Like, you're right in the middle of a situation. You'd be thinking, well, you know, it could always be worse, couldn't it? You would think. Now, where can I put that? Let's put it somewhere where I'm not going to constantly kick it. So I might put it on that rug. Then we'll get our rubbish off the floor. Maximum amount of mess as usual. Who's throwing that away? Oh. They're throwing away what looked like probably a perfectly good keyboard. A wireless keyboard. Okay. Now I think that's good. I think that's it for the rubbish. So let's just sponge off this. There's no way, I'm sorry. There's no way you're getting blood out of a linen folded blind. You'd have to go to Bunnings and get another one, I'm afraid. That's just reality.
Clean as a whistle.
Clean as a whistle. Okay. Let's mop the area that we keep walking in constantly. For the sake of my sanity, don't smash the vase. It's a very aggressive mop. If you're not careful, you can end up smashing everything to pieces. It does happen, trust me. I've done it many, many times. A bit heavy-handed with the mop. Out of my own strength. Okay. Now, we're probably going to have to change this water soon. The water has seen better days, I feel like. Very nice. It's not quite clean. We have to clean the side as well. Back too? Yep. Okay, we'll move that back. And let's just move the bucket because we're going to have to put that chair there as well, I expect. Good guess. And what do we got here? What's this thing on the pin board? We've got some puzzles, some Sudoku. It looks like it's supposed to... I kind of feel like that could have maybe like a puzzle link to it, to be honest.
Amateurs.
But let's see.
Day 17 of Sudoku therapy.
Ah.
So, yeah, I'm solving Sudokus.
Oh, I thought it was going to keep playing.
Kinda starting to get how it works. My therapist told me that it's good for my mind.
I like a bit of Sudoku.
It's hard. Like,
Why don't you get
what
going?
number am I supposed to type in here?
You get a nice little flow going.
Better be right, Doc, because I am freaking stretching my mind here, but
Okay, so that was
I think
Sudoku
I actually
therapy.
feel slightly better.
Sudoku therapy. Maybe you should have thought about getting a second opinion on that.
I'm so jaded and sarcastic, aren't I? It seems like I never have a nice thing to say. Now, this is looking a hell of a lot better, if I do say so myself. Well, hang on, let's get that. I can see me pushing that underneath the entertainment unit or something. Build my head in later. Very, very nice. Now, what's this? Is that a little stool? Oh, it's a footstool. Okay. And we have a little paint pot. I guess we'll just put that there. Get that out of the way. With the UV light, it could be actual paint on the ground. So I don't know if it's paint or blood. Get that bit of a scrub as well, just in case. You never know. Things are looking pretty clean.
Sorry, Paul. This was out of my control.
Father's dad.
I hope at least you're reunited with your son now.
Bit sad. Okay, it's looking... Oh, hang on, wait. What's this? Please don't touch anything. I'm tired of constantly changing strings and we need to save. This must be for
Seems to have liked music,
the
but
guitar.
I guess music didn't like him back.
Ooh. Okay, there was a lot of people here at the time. Like 5 people. This is a bit of a music room.
You must be Trisha. Tyler talked a lot about you.
So this is Trisha. So Trisha is Tyler's girlfriend, as far as I'm aware. Sorry, Trisha.
I wish we had met under different circumstances.
Yeah. It just feels like there's no time to have a good, catch up, to be fair. Right, what we'll do, we'll get the UV light and we'll just pop it in here. It should work pretty well because it's a nice enclosed area. Oh, do you know what I should be using? I keep forgetting to use it because I just do. I unlocked this ozonator, which is supposed to make the stains easier to clean. So
What
how
a
about...
journey.
Oh, how about if we pop it in here then? Because I haven't done this room yet.
Refreshing the air.
Ah. Ah, look!
Room cleanliness is improving.
It's getting all purified. All the bodies will get sucked up into it and everything. I'll be out of a job soon if I'm not careful. Okay, we'll take this little bucket over here. And let's put it outside, just outside the door, because I think we all know what's going to happen if I don't. Gonna have to change it soon as well. Getting a little bit dirty. Now let's not go too close to the vase because I will break it. I'm kind of glad that I remembered to use that. That's a really big, messy room. So hopefully by the time we get to it, it's not going to be as hard to get the stains off. Good as new. Let's use the other detergents. Let's go for washing the surface area, make that a bit bigger, and the one that cleans the difficult stains more easily as well. Get the ones that kind of work in tandem with each other. I feel like eventually we might be able to have an upgrade that lets us do everything... Oh, excuse me. Everything in the bucket at the same time. Right, so we'll clean this first, because of course, like everything else in this whole house, the cat has walked on it. And let's just check the drawers. We can't open the drawers. Okay, that's fine. I might have a bit of a look inside this cabinet, though. This all looks very openable to me. Now, let's just have a look. So we can't open these, but you can see what's in there, though. It's just glasses. Packets of cigarettes, and for some reason they've got some like plastic beer pong cups in there in the nice cabinet. Not sure what. Oh, yoink. Hey, I'm glad I checked. Always check. Now where does this go? I have no idea. I don't even know what it is. I don't know what that is. Okay, I think my little air purifier is talking to me. Hello? You still there? I'm gonna move the light out of the way. Let's put it just in this corner. Bit of evidence. Trisha, I invited my pals. There'll be 5 of us. I'm not sure about them. Won't they try to pull some shit? Come on, these are my friends. I know, sweetie. It's just... It'll be fun. I think you're gonna actually like them. Just try to get along. It'll be
It did
fine.
not go fine.
Didn't age well, that text. Okay. Clean this little corner up, and I think this part of the room is looking pretty good. Ceiling's alright. Lovely. Now, let's just use my hands for a minute, because we have some things to look at. Ooh. Not happy with it. Oof. Get the gist. You keep at it. Okay, we'll put some rubbish in the rubbish bin. I think. Oh, what's that? There's a little bit of blood left on the floor. Another cassette tape as well. We'll take this. Garnacho or garnacho. Ooh. I'm very musical in this game. I have a bit of a go on the guitars, a little bit of a go on the keyboard. Oh! While my guitar gently weeps. I just got an achievement for doing this. It's a hidden talent I didn't even know that I had. Look at me go. Now, let's just clean these little bits up, and then we'll put the stool back, which is also dirty. It's kind of creepy having that air purifier on, because it talks to you from another room. It makes it feel like there's someone here, and I don't really like that under the circumstances. This goes here. Very good. So, there's another little bit there. Thank goodness for this light. You have to have the UV lamp. Otherwise it makes things very difficult. Things look clean on the surface, but then they leave little specks behind. Again, I think we'll just go anti-clockwise. Otherwise, I think we'll just get totally distracted with this whole room, because there's crap everywhere.
Get used to this.
And let's just throw all of those over there.
I can remove up to 99% of harmful particles from the air.
Oh, can you? Okay, and we'll just clean up some of this rubbish as we're walking across the floor as well. Otherwise, it'd be very annoying to try and mop. The little air purifier's just sitting there singing his own praises. He's like, oh, I'm working.
There's nothing to do here.
Oh, he's finished. Good, turn him off. He's finished, so we'll collect that. Everything should be a little bit easier to clean with any luck. If he's as good as he says he is. That is. Oh, some chips. Oh, they've dropped a beer cup in the cat's bed. How very dare. That over there. Let's clean this so that we can just get it out of the way. It's really blocking things. Like a green screen. Are they streaming from the lounge room? The lounge room stream. Wow. Still dirty. Oh, hang on. Okay, now we'll just lift
Need to
this.
clear the way
Oh, hang on,
first.
wait. Something else is underneath it. We need to get all this stuff out of the way. Move that as well. Can we move it yet?
Something is blocking the way.
Is it the chair?
It won't move like this.
Doesn't really seem to be anything stopping me from moving it. Unless it's the table. The table seems to be in the right place though. Okay, that's alright. We'll just keep working around it. There must be something small that is not letting me move it. It's very fussy about when it lets you move the furniture. It has to be just so. Okay, very nice. Now we'll just get our sponge for the wall, our angry daddy. Chips for anyone who's got the munchies. I've seen a few bags of chips knocking around. I don't think they'll miss a packet or two. Now, can we open these? We can. Let's have a little look while we're here. Some candles. Got a little candle stash in there. Okay. Chips, can we put them away in one of the drawers? So that they're not on the floor? I'll let you do that. Not that big. They make it seem like it's the most ginormous packet of chips. Okay. Move this over here. We'll go with our original clockwise plan that I instantly forgot about. And then we'll do like this computer desk area. There's actually a lot of stuff going on over here. There could be a couple of little clues and things. We need to make sure we're paying attention to this zone. There's a lot of stuff. What do we have in the drawers? A Polaroid camera. I would have taken that if I had a choice about it. Hang on, let's just move that basketball. Okay. Nothing too exciting going on. There's no drawers on the table. Now, where's that computer chair? It's over here. Is that dirty? It's not, surprisingly. I must have already cleaned it. This one goes here. Very nice. Let's just move that for a wee moment. Got some darts. A little drawing on the wall, which is interesting. We have another computer monitor as well. Where's that? Oh, there it is. Okay. May as well clean that and put that away as well. Can I crouch? Give it a bit of a wee clean. Very good. That one can go on the end. I've got a nice little 3-screen setup going on. Okay. Scrubby Daddy. I feel like Scrub Daddy maybe didn't want to be associated with a crime scene cleaner game. I could have had a little deal going. You know, buy crime scene cleaner and, you know, get a percentage off your next Scrub Daddy or something like that. There's a little bit of evidence over here on, well, something we can look at. Is that
Yes,
Sudoku?
back to its former glory.
He's all over it, isn't he? Now, let's just move this final body.
It's time to leave. The movie night
Well, that's
is
not the
over.
final body. Oh, hang on, wait. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's the 5th one. So we'll get all of this rubbish off the floor. And there's plenty of it. I quite like the way they've done
Time
the
for a bag
garbage
swap.
collecting. You can keep your finger down on the mouse button to get multiple pieces at the same time. And then they all fly in the bag. Because it's a bit, you know, a bit of a grind if you're doing it bit by bit, which some cleaning games and simulator games make you do. Okay, so I think I'd rather just get all of this picked up first. I'm going to feel like I can just go crazy with my mop. Go crazy and live my life. Love to know how I'm supposed to get that skip bin out without anybody noticing that it's full of bodies and, you know, disposed of evidence. That's half the battle. Couple more bits knocking around under the chair. Very good. Okay, so let's just keep going around the side here. I wonder, can we kind of go through the window? The cat's paw prints were sort of leading out there. Just made me wonder. You can close it. I was half wondering if there was like a little ledge out there or something like that. Because one of the earlier levels has a ledge where you can go out there and it kind of unlocks a few secrets.
Need to empty the trash can first.
Hopefully I'm not getting too many footprints in this area after I'm walking through all of this. Now, these would go next to where this is going to eventually stand. It's like a projector screen. I'm kind of working out my life right now. What do you mean? I found a new job, a normal job. Time to move on. Yeah, right.
It looks like they were trying to get their lives together.
There's all these ominous, foreboding texts like, oh, nothing can stop me now. I've definitely seen the worst of everything. Nothing can happen to me now. And then it's like, okay, let's move the bucket. Move the chips as well. It's not actually rubbish, it's just something. I guess technically you don't need to take it off the floor, but it's annoying to leave it there. Damn spicy chips. Put them in there. It's fine. They get the idea, don't they? That's the way. Okay. Now, oh, I wonder if... No, I don't think it was my UV light that was blocking the screen because I didn't have it there before, I don't think. So, I wonder if it just wanted me to clean around it a little bit more before I started trying to move it. Move that as well. If I move it now... Yeah, there we go. That's better. That's much better. Excellent. I'll leave those chips there. It has to look half authentic. I feel like if you clean it too well, it's more sus in a way. Like, hang on a second. There's no way they would have put all their chips away neatly in a box. Maybe I should open a packet and throw some around and crush them under my foot a little bit as well. For some authenticity. Well, the vase goes there. May as well do that while we're here. And give it a bit of a sponge off as well. The centerpiece. Is that a bit of a scrub? We're gonna have to do the rug with the sponge as well. A nice steam mop would be satisfying. I wonder if you can get something that cleans carpets later on. A nice little carpet shampooer. I'm asking for the world now. Right, let's give that a bit of a soak. Lovely. This is going very smoothly, I have to say. One thing we have not discovered, though, is any kind of secret. I think every map has secrets on it, as far as I'm aware. Okay, we'll go underneath the couch. Then we can move it and put all of the cushions back onto it. Oh! Geez, got a little rush on there, didn't I?
Clear the way first.
I need to clear the way first. Okay, what else is in the way?
It won't move like this.
What's in the way of it? Is it the lamp? Maybe. It's the lamp. Alright, now let's put our little cushions on. I don't think it matters which one they go on. I think they're all the same kind of cushion.
Interior design is my passion.
I know, I'm so good at it. I'm passionate about so many things. I just don't know what to do first. There's another chair as well that I threw earlier. Where's the chair that I threw earlier? There it is. Oh god, what's happening here? Don't even do it to me. What are you doing? You bastard. Is that just gonna get stuck in that like that? Come here. Oh, I thought I'd broken the game. That would have really annoyed me at this late stage. Right, we're gonna steal some stuff as we notice it. I think we've done a fairly good job of noticing the things that we can steal as we've been going around the room. Now where's the other speaker? Oh, there it is. That's the one from the beginning. Lovely. Something stashed in the corner there. The eagle eye saw it. We have a collection of rocks. Surely this has a secret in it. Surely. We haven't seen a sniff of a secret. I don't think we have. I wonder if there's anything... We've actually done... So we've done everything that is required of us for the clean. But I think what we'll do, now that that distraction is done with... Actually, I could have just got rid of that, couldn't I? Just hold it and collect it. Maybe we'll just go around the house and just give it a quick once over to see if there's stuff that maybe we didn't really notice the first time. I have no reflection. I'm soulless. I'm a soulless crime scene cleaner. Okay, so we did look in all of those. I do remember that. Did we look in the oven? Do you have to throw the pizza away? I guess you don't have to, but we're going to. It's not going to get better, is it? Just sitting in there. Okay, nothing unusual under the island of the kitchen. Oh, hang on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. Look at that. Stashed away in the microwave. You could barely see it. Can't open the fridge. Any secret little levers? Can't open those drawers. Okay. Oh, bit of money. Not really any secrets to be had in there, it seems. This room seems very mysterious. This seems like an odd space for this home. I'm not really seeing anything. Nothing odd behind the door. Okay. The bedside tables don't open up. Neither does this. Oh, did we look in here? I feel like maybe we did, but I'm going to do it again. We're not seeing anything like sets of keys or anything that would suggest we can open something secret somewhere else. Okay. Can't open those drawers. We had the Sudoku puzzle stuff, but we haven't seen anything that's needed a code or numbers or... Oh, okay. For a minute, I was wondering if maybe we kind of had to destroy the painting, but that counts as furniture that has to stay in place. Do you think it's possible that this is a secret-free level? That would be weird, though, because I don't think any of them have been so far. Can we go on the computer? Can you turn it on or do anything? No. Okay. It's weird that something's written above the dartboard. What happens if we pick up a dart and throw it? Oh, hang on. Oof. I just leave the darts alone. I nearly pierced the radiator. I'm sure that's not a good thing. I don't have a radiator, but I'm sure that's not a good thing. This opens, but it doesn't seem like we could do anything about it. It's just one of those, like we had to clean the windowsill. Oh. Oh! It's a secret panel? Okay, so there was a little stash in there. Okay, I wonder if that's the only secret We're going to check all the other panels, of course. Let's just see. Can we open that? No. Some books. We've got the projector. Okay. It's possible there's only one secret, I guess. It's a small map. It's smaller than the other maps we've been cleaning. So I feel like... oh, dare I say, we've been quite thorough here. So we might close off the level and see how we've done. And I think if I've missed anything as I go through this playthrough, I might go back and revisit those maps and, you know, 100% it. I'd love to have all of the secrets for every level. I would find that very satisfying. Even the cat has a stash. I haven't seen the cat, actually. I think the cat nicked off outside, went through the window, never to be seen again. Which is probably a good call. That's what I should have done. Really. Alright, I think I'm satisfied. I think we've looked at everything pretty thoroughly. So let's see how we've done. Yes. Hopefully we've done a good job. 47 minutes it took us. We've got 100% to the clean. Excellent deception. 2 pieces of evidence, 5 bodies, and a partridge and a pear tree. Okay, let's have a look at the secrets. This will show us the money that we've made. We stole some extra stuff, nearly $5,000 worth. So $13,000 roughly. Lots of XP. We have... oh, God. We found all of the cassettes. We've missed one of the secrets. How? Oh, wow. The secrets are getting wild here. Like, I felt like I really scoured that place. Oh my God. All right, what we'll do. I like to do the skill tree as soon as I get back so that it's all fresh in my mind. We have 9 points, so I think I might get the stepladder because I could just see me getting to a point where I'm going to want that real easily, like, at my disposal. Oh, using Cleaner Sense without limits would be very good, but that would be 5 points. We can put 3 detergents into the bucket with 3 points. Unlimited number of detergent uses. We've got to make some really tough decisions now. Portable flashlights. Pressure washer. I really use the pressure washer. I might leave that for a minute. Careful cleaner. The mop and the sponge can't leave blood stains. That's good as well, isn't it? Everything's good. I'm going to go for no cooldown on the Cleaner Sense. That's too valuable. That leaves me with 3 points, which I'll go for 3 detergents can go into the bucket at the same time. That would be bloody lovely. Bloody lovely. Say hi to the dog. I hope nothing happens to the dog because I couldn't take it. Where's my phone? Hello?
Outstanding job, Kowalski. This red Tyler tried to get
Red.
me, and I can smell traitors for miles. Good thing you, Mr. Kowalski, are not like them.
No, Mr. Big Jim.
Big Jim is becoming even more unhinged with each day.
You'd be sleeping with one eye
Hope he
open.
doesn't get any wrong ideas, so I won't be next on his list.
You'd just be a nervous wreck, quite frankly. Like, you could never get enough money. Alright, so as usual, I'm going to go to bed without taking a shower because I'm filthy. And we'll end what was another very productive day. Oh, look at me go. That's not bad. From this distance... Okay. Let's grab the phone.
It's Jim.
Is it?
My daughter got herself in a little bit of trouble. She will contact you soon, and I need you to help her. Do well, and obviously, you'll get paid.
Don't pay me enough. I feel like I should get paid more. So that will be our next mission, which we will of course accept because we have no choice. But for now, that is the end of the latest chapter of Crime Scene Cleaner. I hope you enjoyed the video and stay tuned for more.